Welcome SATS Busters to question 19. And at first sight, this looks like it's going to be a difficult question, but it's actually very, very easy. Layla wants to estimate the answer to this calculation. Now, anytime we get a question about estimation, if the numbers are looking difficult, we should round them to something easy. So we need to round these numbers to something that's going to be reasonably straightforward for us to do in our heads. And in particular here, it makes sense to go to the nearest whole number. So 3 and 9/10, well, 9/10 is almost a whole one, so we're going to round up to the next whole one. So 3 and 9/10 up to the nearest whole one would be 4. 1/8 is less than a half, which means we are that's less than 4/8. 4/8 would be a half. So 1/8 is less than 4/8, less than a half, so we're going to round that down to the nearest whole one. So 2 and 1/8 is only just a bit more than 2, so we're going to round that down to 2. 1 and 4/5, well, the 4/5 is nearly a whole one, so we're going to round that 1 and 4/5 up to 2. So basically, we just put our symbols in. So we've got a take away there, and we've got an add there. So if you round each of those to the nearest whole number, you're left with 3 and 9/10 becomes 4, 2 and 1/8 becomes a 2, 1 and 4/5 becomes a 2. So we've got 4, take away 2, add 2. And that is basically this option. So that is the sensible one to tick. Now, it doesn't actually ask you to say what the estimate would be, but if you did want to work it out, you could just work that out then. So 4 take away 2 is... So if you do this bit first, that becomes 2. 4 take away 2 is 2. Then if you just add the 2 on at the end, 2 add 2 is 4. So an actual reasonable estimate to this would be about 4. But remember, an estimate is just rough. It's not the exact answer. So what we're not saying is the exact answer to this is 4. We're not saying that it's exactly 4. It's roughly 4.